Uh, okay, hi. Yeah, it's me. I didn't want to look that bad, but now that I realize it, I just threw on like a jacket and a hat. So it's kind of what I was wearing last time, anyways. Today we're gonna be doing the same thing that we did last time. Title card. Cool. Mirrors are gross. I got a hair comment last time, so there it is. But what we're going to be doing is drawing more Pokemon from memory. But this time we're going to do a theme. Last time we tried to do a theme, but I forgot immediately.
So when you're tired, you got those little droopy eyes. I'm gonna give him a little sleepy cat. That's the prompt, is all of these guys are tired.
I got 4
Funko Pop figures.
We're going to be drawing each one as a Pokemon. Let's just jump. Let's just jump right into it.
Yeah, I fell asleep. All Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna try all Pokemon again. If it's a Pokemon that I literally have never seen before, we're gonna skip it. Okay. Leafeon! That's not bad at all. Leafeon. Okay, I can do that. Leafeon is Anna actually sounds pretty sick, so I'm pretty happy with how this is. How big are Leafeon's ears? I don't know if they're that big. That's like Eevee ears. I think her ears are leaves. I know for a fact she has this. She's got a more filled head than that. I think her... There might be something here. That's looking more like it. Let me just try just... No, that ain't. Actually. Yeah, no flowers on Leafeon. I remember its head being fuller, but I don't know where exactly it's full. So, now let's look up Leafeon. Let's see what this fucker actually... Okay, well... I was wrong. I was pretty darn wrong. This is cute, and mine is not cute. That's for sure. I was right that there was this big swirly bit on top of their head. And I was also right earlier that they had big old leaf ears, but I second guessed myself. And I kept doing the spiky hair, so I think I knew, like, in my brain that they had, like, puffs up here, but I just didn't know whether or not it was leaves. I think this is pretty solid. Like, if I fixed the ears, I think it would just look like a Leafeon OC. Yeah, that's a pretty solid start. Alright. Next Pokemon. Another drum roll. And... Totodile! Hey, okay, cool.
You know, I remember Totodile in my head. I remember got the black bits on his eyes. Got those type of eyes, you know, just the lines like Ash Ketchum. But when I think about it, he doesn't have anything on his head. But he does have some gnarly teeth. We're gonna stop focusing on those details. We know he doesn't have a neck because he's a Pokemon starter. And like, I can only think of 2 that have necks. And I'm not even sure if Chimchar has a neck. Shit, yeah, that looks like it, man. That's a rough one. I'm so glad I flipped the canvas. That is way more like him. He's got a big, thick, dumb neck. He's got a big, thick, dumb neck. It doesn't curve like Charmander.
There's Totodile. You know, I'm actually pretty proud of this one. I think it looks a lot like him, according to my memory. I think there's a few more like spots on his nose or something, or like just a red mark that I'm missing. But without further ado, let's check out what he actually looks like. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. You know, looking at them side by side now, I can see where I pulled the colors from and stuff. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of proud of it. Obviously, there was this part, and I knew that there was something black around the eye, but I couldn't really pinpoint, so I just gave it sort of mascara. And the jaw was definitely cropping out. But I could see that I got the color from his sort of chest area, that bit on his chest. So next drawing. This is going to be the last one. Without further ado, drum roll please. Pangoro. I think it's a smaller one with a leaf sticking out of its mouth, right? Pangoro. That sounds like the big one though. Go, Pangoro! That's definitely the big one. Pangoro as Arisa. That's the last one that I have, besides Zenyatta, but I feel like Zenyatta wouldn't really clash with this guy too well. Alright, so don't know that much about him. I know that he's a little rough around the edges, so I'm guessing they gave him some kind of chipped ear. And before I even forget, those bad boys are gonna be in the issue, in the situation. I think he'd have more chest because no, he'd probably have a big belly. So he'd probably be like this shape. Yeah, just a little bit of vibrance in there. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. Probably one of my better pieces. Alright, let's compare. I forget the Pokemon's name. I think it's fair to say I was off. I don't know where to begin with this. This is just wrong.
So I'm gonna take a nap. But thank you so much for watching this video, and again, you know, I have that previous video. If you haven't checked that out, so you should probably check that out because it's like really cool. But if you're not into that, I also do cartoons. In fact, I'm thinking of making a Pokemon cartoon coming up pretty soon. So if you want to, you know, check that out in the future, maybe you could like subscribe, or if you want someone else to check this out, you don't even got to share it, although that's an option. You could just like the video and it'll actually help it get seen by other people. So thank you so much for watching, and I have no idea how to end this. End it with a blink.